I went up to her and tried to tell her sorry. I told her sorry.
Fat Joe has been under fire on social media over the past few days. Tuesday night, Ja Rule and Fat Joe did a versus, and during the show, Ja Rule called out Fat Joe saying that he had to bring out Remy Ma to save him in the battle. And Fat Joe's response is what got people upset. Let's look at the clips from the verses when it happened.
Before you talk crazy.
I love you, man. My sister too.
But
you saving your brother like that.
That's my brother.
But you saving him. You gotta save your brother.
I'll be back.
I know, a third time. She'll be back to save him some more. But let me tell you something. I do this shit by my motherfucking self.
Really?
Hold up.
Song got a feature, Ja.
Hold up, Craig. I didn't see nobody come. Y'all seen somebody come out here with me?
Oh, them
I mean either.
You gotta go to the crack house to find them.
But let me tell you something, Craig. I heard you say something about I ain't had a hit or I ain't made no record in 10 records or whatever. Let me just clarify this, right? Crack, you've been making records before me, and you're making records after me, and you still have not caught me.
After this, it is said that Lil Mo and Vita came out to perform.
Come on.
You gonna get these hits, nigga. All night, nigga.
I love that song, baby. You gotta feed these girls something.
Vita is the female rapper that was featured on Ja Rule's hit song, Put It On Me. So people said that the women in the back that he was making those disrespectful slurs towards was Lil Mo and Vita. After the show, Fat Joe immediately went to his Twitter account and apologized, writing, quote, "Shout out to the ladies. Very sorry if I disrespected. I love Vita and Lil Mo. I'm super sorry. Love my sisters." The next day, Lil Mo posted a picture of herself with the caption that she has since changed, writing, quote, "I need everyone to tell @Fat Joe he owes me a genuine apology. I don't live in a crack house. I'm not a bitch, nor am I dusty. Hashtag street code. Women and children is off limits. Hashtag disappointed. Hashtag legend. With heartbreak emojis, a goat emoji, and a shoulder shrug emoji." End quote. Remy Ma jumped into Lil Mo's comment section and responded, saying, "At the Lil Mo show, stop it, Mo. You know damn well Joe ain't on it like that. First of all, you, V, Shanti, or nobody had even come out yet when him and Ja was going back and forth. We didn't know who was in the back. Second, I was in the car when you walked through the parking lot and he hugged you and showed mad love as usual. No need for your followers to tell him anything. As someone that personally knows you, I'm sorry you were offended. You can call my phone. Matter of fact, I'm going to DM you my number in case you don't have it anymore. But also as someone that personally knows Joe, he was not intentionally trying to hurt anyone. It was a battle between friends that are like family. Sidebar, hashtag street code don't do social media." Fat Joe also jumps into Lil Mo's comment section apologizing again, saying, "I'm super sorry. I love you and Vita. I said sorry to your face before I left the building and to Vita. I was caught in the moment and I'm super sorry. God bless." Lil Mo clapped back at Remy Ma saying, quote, "Who is you to tell me how to feel? Mind your business. Fuck out of here. Hashtag street code," with a 100 emoji. Fat Joe also gifted Remy Ma and Ashanti Hermes Birkin bags.
I want to let y'all know that I appreciate both of you. Y'all been holding me down for so many years, and I love y'all so much. I want to give you something because y'all deserve it. Let me see your rich, man. Give my sister some shit. You know, big money shit. Give my sisters big money shit. Come on, open that shit up, man. Let them see. Open that shit up, man. Give my sisters some shit. Big money shit. We blow the whole bag over here, man.
I love it. I love it.
Give my sister some shit.
That's right, man. Gifts. I love it.
Yeah, you know what the fuck. Danny boy. Yeah.
You done brought this shit to a new low, man.
Let's go. Sis, I know you like that, sis.
He done brought this
I know
shit
you
to
like that. Damn,
circus
sis.
tricks and shit.
Damn, sis, this is another one for you.
Oh my God.
This another one. Lady Soda, man. Ladies, you know what the fuck this is. You know I'm your brother that love you. You know I love
Right,
yeah, sis.
I love that.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Sis, I love you so much. Mom, I love you. Hold up, sis, move out the way.
Thank Hermes. Thank Hermes for the
streets
sponsorship.
want a body.
Fat Joe later went on Instagram Live to apologize.
I am apologizing to anyone I offended. Anyone I offended. I was in hip hop. We was in a rap battle. I got besides myself. I'm going to break that down to you in this recap. But to Little Mo, I love you. You are a queen. You are a legend. You are an icon. You did such an amazing job yesterday. I seen Little Mo before it happened. Hugged her. Kissed her. After I realized that I went too far, I went up to her and tried to tell her sorry. I told her sorry. I told Vita sorry in person before we even left the building. Before we left the building, I threw the tweet up. I'm sorry. I disrespected. I love you guys. You are my sisters in art. Then I tried to DM her. Then I tried to call her. Then I texted her sorry. Then I went on there in their IGs and commented, sorry, I love you. I love you. I love you, Little Mo. I love you, Vita. The whole point of Versus was to bring you out so you could get that shine, so you could get that light, because you deserve it. You're our queens. I want to make this clear. I'm not being insensitive. This is not a fluff. This is not a this. This is, I love my black queens, my sisters who I live and I die for. I need you to understand this clearly. Because I was out of line, but I was in that rage. So I want anybody who knows the girls, let them know I love them. Say, not fake love, true love. True love. Now, let's get to it. Versus is a different type of animal. Different type of animal. Okay? Because you got to prepare. You got to go to what? Let's see how this happened too. Let's bring it back. You are. And so, we hit up Ja Rule. Say, yo, I got the bag for you. Say no more crap. It's one of my best friends on earth. I'm one of the only guys that went to war with Ja Rule. Cool. So just be clear about this, right? And so I'm not delusional. A lot of you people thought because his beef or whatever the case may be, this man doesn't have hits. He got 17 #1 hits. Anybody in their right mind would not walk in the building with him. You gotta be on drugs. Let alone Fat Joe, who's relevant, who's popping. I got a lot to lose. I have a lot to lose. And so we get to that all I do is win, win, win remix that I'm on. I discovered these are big records, guys. Like you really, I don't know if y'all really watch this thing right. Now, call me crazy, dumb, or delusional, but I don't think I lost. Hit for hit, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you this story.
Versus turned into wilding out because it just turned into a joke fest. And I was like, I didn't want to be, well, I don't know if it was indirect to me or who it was about, but when I look back at it, I was just like, yo, when my daughter texted me, I hadn't been on my phone, I went on live and was like, commented, but I logged up and my daughter was like, yo, somebody talking too much. They say, it was like, she was like, they was being weird. So I'm like, no, that's Versus. But when I saw the tape and I was like, wait, everybody said they was talking about me. I was like, what did I do? Right. So, you know, just moving forward, I just know how to carry. And it's just like, don't ever let nothing or, you know, don't let nothing steal your joy because the apologies up going forth and my heart is at ease, my heart is at peace because the people that know and love me, seeing my struggles, what I went through, opioid addiction, I beat that shit 2 years clean. Like that shit ain't no joke. We've lost so many we've recently lost DMX, Michael K. Williams, like to addictions. So when somebody says crack house, it's like, wait, You can't say that. We still got some open wounds with people, and I ain't never smoked crack or did crack or sold crack a day in my life. So that part didn't offend me, but saying does and stuff like that, I was like, oh, come on, man. What did I do? But you know.
Well, I know Joe did as a full-fledged apology. I don't know if you got to hear it, but
I saw some of the stuff like on the blogs and stuff. People was like, oh, he said sorry already. And I was like, I get it. I got a lot of phone calls today. People I haven't heard from in years, but I get it. So I'm just going to focus on my